This is God Alive.
This is the Exalted Pile Driver.
This is Griff. Arnold.
This is Alex.
And Nick from Tyrannonaut.
Greetings from the far Siberian deeps. Here is Peter of Isgerur Morth.
This is Zik Evil from Natal Clef.
This is Nick from Hashem Farm.
This is Jason from Sulaco. I'm eating a plain cheeseburger.
What's up, everybody? This is Ross Dolan from Immolation.
It's Brian Mason from Charmer, Sulaco, and Contrarian. Maybe BML.
What's up? This is Sully.
This is Mama Nat.
Hey, this is Rick Dorr from Wolfpack 44, the Electric Hellfire Club, and Coven.
This is Richie from Grave Huffer.
And we're Immortal Possession, and you're listening to
Grim Dystopia.
You know what it is?
It's episode 297.
Coming in hot.
We have another wonderful interview.
Yes.
The last episode of the year.
Perfect way to end it.
Yes.
We are talking to the guys of RatKind alongside management.
Yep. Why don't we play a song from RatKind and then get to our conversation.
All right. Let's listen to Raven's Teeth.
How badly would we have to rat fuck Earth? Yeah. Before it was worse than a place that's 200 below zero. Yeah. With no air.
are here with RatKind. Brian, Jay, Erik,
Gary.
Scotty Barry Gary.
Scotty Barry Gary.
Yeah,
That was the original name of RatKind.
Yeah, you doing?
And still, what I have the folder with all the files listed as Scotty Barry Gary.
Where'd you get your name from? Does it have anything to do with Richard Dawkins?
Why, yes, it does. Thanks for asking. I don't know. We were going over names for
Oh my God.
ever. Every once in a while, it would just get Jay would send something,
Yeah.
and then like we ignore it.
Yes.
Because it sucked.
Yeah.
And then
I had like a list of 300 names, and I would always be like 18 of 300, 19 of 300.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw something about Richard Dawkins in some article or something. I was like, oh, I've always liked the concept of RatKind, so I was just like, what about RatKind? And everyone's like, what the fuck is that? So I mean, everyone liked it, but I sort of explained the whole thing about mankind ruining everything, and then over billions of years, RatKind takes over and takes over the world. So that's basically the doom and gloom of our name.
And then you had a lot of good visuals to bring with. Like, if we did this, this is, some cool artwork.
I missed that part of the text.
You missed it. It's literally on the back of our album cover.
I can't read that small. Everything's new.
Oh, I'm in a band?
So
I know that part. I like that part.
Who are these guys?
I like that.
I looked up the name, and there was like a million Rat Kings, but not a single RatKind. I was like,
yeah, no one went with the D. That's terrible. Sorry.
I mean, we could have called it BML.
Yeah, we could have.
Yep.
Well, so
I'm
that
glad
was
we didn't.
that was kind of my next question. Like, this was kind of born out of like BML and Sulaco.
It was born out of boredom, and Erik literally going, "Who wants to jam on a Sunday?" And I said, "I got some riffs from that solo project that I never started," and then the drummer for that project ended up getting some health issues, so I was like, well, let's bring it over to this thing. And then Jason came with his bass, and it just like we wrote a song in a day.
Yeah, it was like 40 minutes, and we had a song. It was awesome.
And I, being me, tuned to straight E. That's the way I play.
Which
so
was
it's gonna
fucking perfect.
be BML-ish. But I've been told by several people that it sounds nothing like BML.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Yeah, I agree. As a huge
it's
BML
not as
fan.
showy offy. It's a little bit more.
There's no way it can.
Yeah, yeah, no, it really couldn't. Yeah.
No.
There is one song. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but Jay's been sharing some things.
I've sent it out. As soon as I found out these guys were sending it out, I sent it out to everybody.
Okay.
So,
So there is one song, and I don't remember which one it is, that like Sulaco cuts through. Do you remember which song it was?
Coat of Corpses, maybe?
Maybe?
Like the faster, more metally.
The style, you mean?
Yeah. Like you could hear like just like a pinch of Sulaco in there, but like it wasn't Sulaco, obviously, but
I mean, everything is going to, especially with my guitar playing, is going to, like, I had Jim from Contrarian tell me that some things reminded him of Contrarian.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was in Contrarian
Yeah,
for,
I mean, that makes sense,
12
yeah.
years.
It should.
You
It
know?
should, yeah.
So, and then he called himself a narcissist for saying that, and I agreed with him.
that's fair.
That's funny.
You know, I like that it doesn't really sound like BML, because I would feel bad if people thought that we were trying to, you know, replace Ron and Toby, because they're obviously, you know, fantastic fucking musicians, and no one would like to see BML again more
The
than me.
last thing
but-
I'm trying to do is step in Ron.
Yeah.
I am not trying to fucking do that.
Shit.
Yeah.
If someone asks about RatKind, I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah,
So that's literally where I go. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like where BML could have ended up, or
Yeah.
It's a dumbed down BML.
If you
That's
listen
how
to if
I
you listen to the
refer
last
to it.
BML record, it's sort of
Yeah.
it's a good segue into this stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little less showy offy and a little bit more melodic and a little bit heavier.
Not in the guitar department. In the you know,
in the bass
in
part.
the bass and
Yeah.
drum department,
Yeah,
we're
the
just
bass is very minimal compared to what Toby would have brought, but yeah.
But this is my natural space. So this is like, Sulaco has become very natural to me as well. But like, if you want my personality in something, RatKind is
all day.
Yeah. So I'm trying not to make, even though we're actually writing songs that have solos that could go on for 40 minutes if we wanted to.
I think they
try not to be too showy-offy about it. I am at practice. I mean, I'll do sweet arpeggios and shit like that.
I love it though.
But recording-wise, I'm trying to be a little bit more melodic about it and interesting.
We could just play those backing parts all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Just sit there and watch Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is I fucking love this project.
Yeah,
I fucking have so much fun, and the writing process is great. And
what is the writing process?
It's just very simple. We show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Brian will have riffs, I'll have riffs, and we'll just put them together essentially. Yeah.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, I'll put stuff on like a little voice memo and I'll email it to the guys with like some beats behind it, and then Brian will add stuff to it, and then Erik will put all brand new beats over it, and it's just fucking, and it just works so quickly. And it's fun, and there's no pressure, at least on my end, which I enjoy. So
I got a lot of pressure that Jay doesn't know about. So when I go home, I just stare in the mirror and punch myself in the face.
There was this
it's very dark.
When what Brian was saying about how it kind of came to be on the Sulaco text thread. Erik's like, hey, I got my drums up at the spot, and Brian's like, oh, great, we'll get together and we'll jam, and I'm gonna be playing an E, and so I was just like, hey, can I give it a shot?
You didn't ask. You just were like, I'm coming.
Yeah, like I'll be there, and so I was real nervous because obviously you're playing with two skilled musicians, and then like we said earlier, like we got a song done. The first thing I'm just like, oh wow, that like it was very comforting, and then Brian a little bit later brought this really. Raven's Teeth off the EP. He brought that in, and I was just like, "Oh my god! Now it's going to start. Now it's going to be difficult." But it wasn't. It was actually we worked together and we figured it out really well. And
yeah, it took 2 seconds.
Yeah, so it wasn't as stressful as I had anticipated. It's actually super fun and easy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
How does this compare to like your parts in Sulaco as a whole? I mean,
for me, that's easy. I'm not singing, and I'm playing an instrument that I've never really played with a band before.
So it fills different voids for each of you?
Oh yeah. This.
Well, yeah, Sulaco is me playing guitar and writing a lot. Mm-hmm. So this, I'm just looking forward to I'm looking forward to the jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because lots of times, like J or B will have parts ready to go, or maybe they won't. But we'll start working on something, and everything just keeps flowing very easy, and it's like it almost it's like two practices and we finish a tune. So it like there's a good flow of we try not to overthink, We try to go off the feel and then just kind of keep going. And sometimes you dial it back and you realize a couple jams later, and after listening to your recording, that something should change. But there's like a very kind of like on this recording, like there's on Raven's Teeth actually, there's a drum part, 2 parts that I wish I could change. But it's all very, and that's kind of, I guess that kind of bites you in the ass when things flow so smoothly, But it's killer, man. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
And like we were talking earlier about the aggressive drumming part, like I've been having a little bit of a time with it when we were Walled Hexen together.
Yeah.
So this playing some rock beats and playing some mellower stuff is, I think, is a little more in
stuff
my
with feel, like you were saying.
Yeah, it's a little more in my fucking shit these days,
Yep, that makes sense.
I'm old man in it if I'm behind the kid.
And for me, I mean, playing this kind of stuff versus Sulaco is almost like 2 different instruments and 2 different It's literally, I mean, two different tunings. It feels. Putting a guitar tuned to straight C in front of me, I'm going to play Sulaco-y stuff, and then put a guitar tuned to E in front of me, I'm going to, play a bunch of
every other
stupid
genre.
80s solos and shit.
Which is awesome.
And so it's completely different for me, even though it's the same instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what I needed, I think, in my life.
Yeah, I like the creativity of it, of like it's different. Well, I'm writing a vocal part or I'm writing lyrics, but there's just something about building a song. Like that part is really satisfying to me. Like that definitely fills a lot of voids.
And Jay's, he came in with a bass, and I had no worries about it because Jay helped out with BML a lot, and he's good at drums, he's good at guitar, he's good at bass, he's good at vocals, he's good at his little noisy synthy parts and everything.
Well, it depends who you ask.
Yeah, don't believe everything you hear.
About time.
We know that review's coming in soon.
Yeah.
But I agree.
Okay. Bass would probably be better if Erik was doing it, but. There's a management cackle in the background.
Oh, that's a great guest spot.
Thank you for all the nice words, Brian. I appreciate it.
I mean, I was initially worried about doing an instrumental band again, and we were talking on our first couple months about getting a singer. And
that was my next question.
Oh, okay.
You're becoming a pro. Check that one off.
I think it was finally Erik one day who just posted in our little RatKind chat, or it wasn't RatKind at the time, it was Scotty Barry Gary, but he was just like, screw the singing shit. I don't remember the exact words, but I'm paraphrasing. He's just like, this is fine as is. I was just like, I'm gonna get those comparisons. Like, I'm constantly gonna get the comparisons and stuff, and I haven't.
Yeah,
like I haven't at all, and I was like, even if I do, fuck them.
It don't matter.
Yeah. So there's a lot of freedom in not having to add room for the vocals.
Yeah. So all the melodies are the vocals. So it's like that carries the tune.
I agree.
We don't need another thing on top, because usually you guys are complimenting each other on the strings. So it's not. I don't think it doesn't need one, and then it makes us accessible to play and jam with anyone we want, and so that's what I look forward to too, playing some different places and doing some different shit.
Worry about singers and fucking, oh my god, where are we gonna eat? And, oh my, I can't get on a plane. And
I know those fucking singers.
Jesus
I tell
Christ. You. I have allergies. Don't hug me.
Jason, the bass player, will get on any plane.
Correct. Jason, the bass player, is ready for a world tour.
He's ready to
Jason
go.
Jason and Sulaco can't commit too much. I got anxieties. I can't do it.
Tri-state area.
Yeah. East Coast maybe, but
as far as South Carolina. Depends who's driving and when.
Yes.
So do you guys have long-term goals for RatKind, or are you just like day by day just enjoying the moment?
I'm looking to retire on this shit. Right, babe? Management.
Sorry.
Old? Oh, shit. I'm done talking.
No,
you guys want to play
no plans.
We're literally practice by practice. That's
Yeah, playing as much as
when
soon
it stops
as
being
it's
fun,
time,
we'll stop.
Yeah, it's so natural because obviously we're in Sulaco together, so it's like it's just getting together and whipping through the tunes, and
next year we'll probably
starting
be playing.
new shit.
Yeah. Got some shows lined up.
We got a couple shows coming up in the beginning of the year, and
couple shows. I know about the 15th.
Jen,
right? February.
We're on fucking tour. It's shit is sick.
Rochester tour.
Management, right, babe?
Yeah,
Rochester tour. Set it off. Look at her. I think she's sleeping.
I think we have a show in
Just woke her.
March with Karada too, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
March 9th, I believe. Yeah.
March 9th, and then I think we're playing what, February 5th?
February 15th, the day after Slocko plays on the 14th.
14th.
Slocko plays 14th.
Double
RatKind
banger
plays
at the
15th.
jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let me
I don't
double
know.
check. Hang on. Let me double check. It could be mistaken. Sorry, I was wrong. March 22nd. March 29th is New York City for Slocko.
Yeah.
Where are these shows?
This is perfect.
Oh, they're both at the Bug Jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to hear here.
Bug Jar is going to be your home for a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah, we should try and get into a bar bad ending, huh?
We should get the bar bad ending.
we
We
would be
should
perfect
Crown,
for that.
a.k.a. Crown.
We should get into Radio Social too.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
That's definitely,
That is a really good idea, actually.
Once we have a
I've
set
talked
that's
to,
not 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a new song we're working on now. Brian's got another song in the works, and yeah.
We got songs.
Yeah, we got songs.
Yeah.
What are you, band? You got songs?
We got
What are you?
tunes.
Who are you? Who are you? Babe. Who are you?
There you go.
What do you got, eyes?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Brian, do you obviously, I'm guessing, use different string gauges depending on what you're tuning to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Slocko, I do, because we're tuning straight C, I do 12 through 52, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently on my E guitars, I went from 8 to 42. So it's kind of a custom set.
I'm going to pee on you.
And it's not because I'm weak or anything. I just kept on reading about Yngwie and Billy Gibbons using these super light string gauges. And I'm like, I want to try that.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the tone of the thinner strings.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm using 8 through, I think it's an 8 through 38 set, and then I add a 42 on the bottom instead of the 38.
Do you vary your pick thickness depending on the string? No.
I just used a red Dunlop Jazz 3s
I
XLs.
fucking love gear talk. I love it so much. I could fucking listen to people talk about gear all the time. Like the little intricacies of gear, like the picks. I love it. Fucking sit there on the internet. That's all I do with my time. What pick was Stevie Ray Vaughan using on this recording?
Hey, I went through the whole thing with picks.
That sounds like sarcasm.
No, I'm being completely serious. Oh my God. I unfortunately do not know what kind of strings I use. I bought flat wounds, and that was it. I don't know the gauges because I'm not there yet. I'm not really a bass player. Yeah.
Well, the bass sounds great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
That's Brian's masterpiece.
Scotty's.
Scotty's masterpiece of production right there. I like.
And you're playing.
Yes, thank you. I like the flat wound sound a lot. I like. Oddly enough, like. One of the albums I love the bass sound on is Van Morrison's Astral Weeks, which I think might be a stand-up, but it's still like got that fucking nice flat wound kind of tone that I like. So
You need some tape wounds.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy those.
Yep.
Have you guys thought about like guest artists?
No.
Yeah. Not until you just said it. No, it didn't even
Jay
occur.
like shrugged his shoulders like, huh? And Brian's like, no.
Yeah, like I didn't even consider that.
I mean, BML did all kinds of shit like that with
Yeah.
singers and this doofus over here.
Yeah.
Again, we're not like looking ahead that far.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to do anything. Especially if like Finney from Uraka
wanted
to do a song with us.
That'd
I'd
be
be like, oh
fucking
yeah,
sick.
come on and sing your shit.
Yeah.
People have suggested keyboards for us, and I'm okay if that works out. There's not a lot of.
I suggested that.
I don't want people I don't know into this band, basically.
Yeah, that's.
So.
I'm very, believe it or not, not just picky with food, but like
Jay has to play keyboards too, along with
oh my
bass.
God, I'm so fucking sick of playing keyboards.
We're gonna give him
Fuck
a foot
you,
pedal
Jay.
keyboard.
Yes.
Everything I'm writing in Sulaco now involves keyboards, so
God.
get fucking used to it, dude.
That's so fucking difficult.
Well,
Like,
then we got to get a 6-member.
I don't know how to play them at all, and like so many different people have asked me to play fucking keyboards in their bands, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I have a cool microKORG, but I don't know how to use it. But yeah, like I'm picky with jamming with people too. Like it's very difficult for me to like kind of enjoy and get a vibe writing or creating with someone if I don't fucking feel it. And then it's just a waste of time. I'm like, all right, I gotta get out of here.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then it turns into work.
Yeah.
And we do enough of that.
Yeah, there was not too long ago a little musical project that was playing around, and there was this guy who showed up and was jamming with them for a little bit, and I went to one practice with this guy. I'm like, all right, I'm out. Like, I can't fucking handle this guy. I don't want to be a part of it. And I got up and I just left. And afterwards, the guy didn't work out, and people text me like, hey, that guy's gone if you want to jam again. I'm like, okay.
Owen.
What just happened?
Did you say Owen?
I just realized what you were talking about.
Who's Owen?
Never mind.
You said Owen.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just catching himself up.
Who did the artwork on the Bandcamp page?
So
Brian handles all the artwork. I love it.
Nice.
If I'm dead at work, I am a graphic designer. So if I'm dead at work, I just crank out RatKind logos.
It's so fucking awesome. I love it.
Nice.
Get random pictures.
Yeah, you did a bunch right in the beginning. And they're all awesome.
Yeah.
So I was, the album cover art's just kind of alluding towards that, like the rat's kind of, his nose is towards the nuclear symbol there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of alluding towards the whole Richard Dawkins RatKind thing. But, I went through and I was just like, okay, so rats have taken over. Well, you're going to have a Milton from Office Space rat. You're going to have an Illuminati rat. Yeah. You're going to have a boxer rat. You're going to have a three-headed rat spray painting the walls. And,
And then so Brian has all these amazing things that he brings to the table. And then I have another role in the band. And then my role is to aggravate Brian by asking him to do different things to all of those designs. Oh, I see that you made this, but can we do this to that?
Yes,
Like, well,
he thinks that I am AI. He
Yes.
just say I'm a prompt.
I just type stuff to Brian. I'm like, Brian, make this happen.
Brian, /imagine.
Oh, my God.
You need to work a Willard theme in.
Well, we have...
Yeah, the Willard is on the record.
Yeah.
The Ben song is there.
Sample, right?
Yeah, that's a sample.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also gloriously, like just a month ago, as I was still mixing the record, Scotty was still mixing the record.
Scotty.
Bill Maher had Neil deGrasse Tyson on, and they were talking about Mars and getting out there because the Earth is fucked and everything like that. And Bill Maher just was like, how far do we have to rat fuck Earth to get,
Perfect sample.
Yeah.
So I added that in there too.
You should send him the record.
Yeah. Probably get a cease and desist.
Right, yeah. Jesus,
Probably. Maybe he's cool. Maybe he's not like, this will destroy you.
Fuck you, this will destroy you.
Well, their management anyway.
Cease and desist coming
they
our
don't
way.
know anything.
They probably don't even know anything about it. Yeah.
All right, let's take a break and listen to Code of Corpses. guys doing for like physical media or shirts or anything like that?
Physical media is still up in the air. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm still investigating whether or not CDs are worth it.
Yeah.
Well, they are so cheap now, though. You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's
like when we do Sulaco runs. What do? We usually just do like 100 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And what's nice is that you can do 100 at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, remember for a while it was 1,000
Yeah.
that were doing minimums.
I wanted to put it up on Bandcamp and see how it did. And it's done fairly well, so I think I'm gonna, spend the money to get it up on all the streaming places
that'd be
and
awesome.
everything.
Yeah.
And then just go from there. If we want to do CDs, I'm cool with that. Vinyl probably not anytime soon for that kind of thing, but I think as cool as the recording is, I think we're going to be a live band, and I think that's going to be the highlight for us and for people listening to or hearing us. So, because the live is always that's the fun stuff.
Yeah.
I mean that's when I get to say stupid shit in between songs. And, I'm not letting Jay or Eric have a microphone. I'm taking over the mic.
Yeah, I'm not being a voice for this band.
I'm bringing my own PA. I'm gonna mic my own drums and have my own headset mic.
But it'll be fun to see an 8-year-old wearing a full-size bass live. That'll be fun. Be good times.
I'm really hoping to see 2 Vietnamese girls in schoolgirl outfits announce us.
I'm working on this.
Yeah.
I'm working on this.
Yeah.
Ryan from Crowda mentioned, I can't remember the company, but he mentioned there was a place doing vinyls, 100 for $1,000.
Which is cheap.
Yeah, that seems cheap.
Yeah.
But there's no test press.
Yeah,
That's like the only.
But it was 180 gram vinyl. It wasn't like the flimsy shit.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember.
How could there not be a test? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Why not to have it? Like,
I think there's something about a EP demo, whatever the fuck you want. I mean, in the 90s we called them demos.
Mm-hmm.
But just having an EP that's just raw, not out there really, and just there's a few CDs out there maybe.
as long as it's
tapes.
online, we're good.
Oh, I would love tapes. Holy shit.
I mean, we could do tapes. That would be cool.
And they're cheap.
Yeah.
That'd be sick to have RatKind tapes.
So, yeah, we're still figuring that shit out. But I'm pretty sure that in the next couple months, it's going to be on all streaming sites.
Mm-hmm.
So
nice.
But see us live, because that's when it'll be the most fun.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have a party. We have ideas. We're gonna have ideas. We're
playing early.
We're gonna have toys.
4:30.
We're playing before breakfast.
Before
Barry.
breakfast.
Barry's pissed. Here we go.
If you've ever seen The Good Rats, that might give you an idea of what you might see.
Jesus Christ. The Good Rats.
Happy Marcello.
What did they play? Were they a cover band?
No,
They
Good
were at
Rats
the
were a
Penny
sick
Arcade.
band, dude. Yeah, they played the arcade and
I remember that name, but I never saw.
Oh my God,
them
my
or
dad
knew
was a
them.
fan, so that's all you need to know.
the old California Brew House too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played there a lot.
Cool.
But they passed around little rubber rats.
They were good rats, right?
They were good rats.
They were good rats, yeah.
There you go.
What do you pass around bad rats?
Our music's tasty.
Bad rats.
What are you passing around a bunch of cumps?
Thank you.
Wait, you got comps?
Will you guys wear
There's a
rat
new band
costumes
out
when you
there.
play
No.
live? No.
Yeah, I will.
I know Erik loves to play drums wearing costumes.
Oh my God.
Brian's going to be doing solos with his tail.
I tried it once.
I'm gonna show up in a Ninja
T-Rex.
Turtles
Yes!
costume.
Yes!
We all have splinter outfits.
Yes,
With
that'd
the
be
shell?
awesome.
Yeah,
We can
well,
do
of course.
backspins?
Yeah.
Go ninja, go.
And then I won't be able to get up.
Help me.
I think that was all the RatKind questions. Now we
Sweet.
just have nonsense.
Perfect.
Yeah,
What did we
we've only been
miss?
around since July. There's not much to ask.
Yeah.
Is there anything we didn't touch on that you guys want to talk about?
Listen to the Ooga Shaka.
I'm hooked on a feeling.
No, I think we probably covered it all. I think we did a good job explaining how it came
Yes.
to be and how we write and
See us live.
yeah, Brian's guitar strings.
Brian's guitar strings.
Yeah.
And his picks.
Oh, I use Lon's Boss bass overdrive Behringer clone for my Dirk.
Yes.
So that's a little nod to our favorite
with
there.
the flat rounds.
Yeah, with the flat round.
Yeah,
Well, flat rounds too, yeah.
Love you, bunny.
Yeah.
We sure do.
What about picks?
I use Dunlop picks as well, and I have 3 different ones that I use for different songs.
Okay.
Yep. So I use a thicker
Listen to
pick.
this guy, Scotty.
That is so particular.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen to this guy, Scotty.
I did not know about this.
Yep. For the songs that don't require too much, effort, I use a thicker pick. And then for this one really fast song, Lobos de Plata, there's this fast part in it, and the thick picks don't work for it. So I use a thin pick for that one. Yeah.
I use drumsticks that are made out of wood.
How many different kinds, though? Are
2.
they weighted?
They're 2 sticks. How many? Is that what you said? 2.
Oak.
2 sticks.
Yeah, what do you got, Japanese oak?
They're sticks. They got some printing on them. Words. A number. I think a number. Did I mention there's 2? Thank you.
I think we have to put Gary to bed soon.
I draw
What do
all
you mean?
my
I just
power-
woke up.
I draw all my power from the enamel pins I have on my bass bag. I have quite a collection of enamel
bag.
pins. Bass bag. Well, you got bass bags? Dude, you got bags. You got a bass in your bag? Oh, what
What do you got?
What you got? You got a bag? Bass in your bag? That's my Erik impression.
Thanks. That's what Jay thinks I do.
What do you
Which he's kind of, he's in the alley. He's in the area.
Dude, what do you...
No, not like that. That's like I got a little bit of Italian in it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Why did
I don't think
we
I'm
drink
Italian.
so much before we did
I got to
this?
look at my 23andMe again.
Yeah, really.
I probably have more Italian in me than I do Puerto Rican, which I've been told I had Puerto Rican in me forever. I'm a poser.
Yeah. Sean for Pigmaster wrote. Well, he sang about it live.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Jesus. I'm more Puerto Rican from that song than I am in life.
Oh, my God.
Jeez Louise. Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys want some nonsense questions?
Sure, why not?
And then a trivia question.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I don't even know this trivia question.
Surprise.
Oh, it's gonna be a
I feel
surprise.
like one of you will know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, Brian will know.
He
Brian
kept
knows.
looking at Brian.
Why? I don't know.
No
things.
pressure.
Because I know your brain's way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for the nonsense?
All right, now it's time to get serious.
Should we start
Serious with
start with the
nonsense.
trivia or the nonsense first?
I don't. You really built up the trivia.
No, it's
Well, Brian's out.
Brian's leaving. He's
Yeah.
Brian's
fuck you,
leaving.
Fuck your trivia. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Look, I've had enough. I'm out of here.
He's not conforming.
He bent over right in front of the microphone.
they're probably going to be like, this is the dumbest trivia I've ever heard.
Well, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah,
then.
let's do it then.
All right.
And then we have even dumber questions.
The trivia question is,
Show me your legs.
whose mother invented whiteout?
What's his face from the Monkees?
Yep.
Nesmith,
All right.
Mike Nesmith.
All
See,
right.
we told you he would know it. We told you he
You
would
son
fucking
of a
know it.
bitch.
Where do you keep this stuff?
In my ball sack.
One of the biggest influences on RatKind is the Monkees. And we listen to them before every practice.
Okay. Nice job.
Thank you.
Do you want to start the trivia?
No, you do it.
Okay. And we'll just do this randomly.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Who do I want to ask this one to? Oh, that's a good one for Jay, I think.
Oh, jeez.
I think all of them are good for Jay
Yeah.
because Jay's Jay.
Yeah.
You can just give him the J.
What kind of neuroses are we picking at?
Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your father or your boss?
Oh, my boss would laugh his fucking ass off. My boss and I are always one step away from sending naughty pictures to each other anyhow, so it's a blast. We send the most fucking offensive shit to each other. It's not even funny.
What's a naughty picture?
Well, probably dicks or...
No, but what is it? Your dick?
Yeah, it's a good question. Is it my dick or is it just porn?
Where are we going with naughty?
Wait, first of all, is your boss a female or
No,
a
my
male?
boss is a dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why are you sending dick
So
pics
you
to
sending
your
a
boss?
picture of your dick
No,
to
I'm
your
saying,
boss?
I'm saying in this hypothetical
You fucked
situation.
your boss?
Yeah, if I sent my
Holy
boss a dick
shit.
pic, it would be amusing. But then we would obviously have to fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
I
sending
think
someone
it
a dick
obviously
pic.
went down.
Yeah, well, if I'm sending you a dick pic,
I can't
the
believe
next
this is
logical
coming
step
out like
we're
this.
Fucking.
You could just soak.
Fucking.
Oh, yeah, soaking. Yeah. It's a very Mormon thing to do.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What
Mormons
is
like to
soaking
soak.
again?
You just stick it in. You don't do anything.
Oh, it just sits.
Yeah.
And if you have really good friends, they jump on the bed for you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Babe,
We're soaking.
we're in a room full of good friends. Oh. All right.
What are you soaking? Dude, soaking?
Hey, I'm trying to soak. I'm trying to get a soak in.
I'm trying to dock. You're trying to soak. All right, enough of that.
What's the next question?
All right, Brian. Would you rather have sticky fingers forever or
no.
dusty Cheeto fingers forever?
Yeah, don't ask Jay this.
That's so tough.
That's a hard one.
That is hard.
Yeah.
You're both awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
I
at
hate
least
that.
you could enjoy the cheese dust fingers.
I could play guitar and lick my fingers.
Yes.
Still. Right?
Yeah. See the sticky
Yeah,
fingers.
so
That's,
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do sticky fingers.
No.
Good
Oh,
choice. Good
You
choice.
wear a lot of black, though.
Yeah, but
In the 80s, that would have
Yeah,
looked
but
cool.
it's about
yeah,
using your hand.
if I don't have
It's about
guitar, I
jamming.
have nothing.
It's about using your
Yeah.
hands.
You can't have syrupy fingers.
Yeah, no
What
one
is-
wants
I don't care if
syrupy
my
fingers.
strings get Cheeto-y.
Cheeto-y
Yeah,
strings.
Cheeto-y strings.
to-
If I got sticky
yeah.
fingers, I can't.
Sticky
I can't.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
an awful
This is a
question.
Terrible question.
Christ.
All right.
But yeah, Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheetos.
The next one will be for Eric.
Uh-oh. Cheetos.
Would you rather always have an eyelash in your eye or always have a long hair in your butt crack?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a butt crack kind of guy.
Yeah.
That thing.
I mean, there's one correct answer here where one won't bother you at all.
Right, yeah, exactly. That thing.
I think he picked butt crack.
He did say butt crack.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Oh, you broke me.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Duck cock.
Crackhead Bob came out right there. Oh, God.
Man.
Jesus fucking titty Christ. Oh, God. All right.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
I need a reset.
Yeah, all of these were bad for me, by the way.
If you could remove one emotion from the world forever, what would it be?
I would like to rob everyone of joy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Management for the win.
I mean, obviously, I don't want people to be mean and violent to each other, but it would be more fun to just make sure that they don't have fun. Because that would be fun for me. What are you, miserable? Yay.
Oh, you guys had me crying.
Oofa.
All right, Brian. If your shadow could talk, what would it say about you?
You're fat.
That's awful.
No.
All right, let's give Brian another question.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could turn, this was going to be for Jay originally, but if you could turn any mundane activity into an Olympic sport, what would it be and how would it be judged?
Wiper delay Olympics, and I would judge it.
Yeah, you'd have to be the judge.
Yes.
Okay.
Level of chooch.
That's awesome. Ken, if you would have asked me that, I would have obviously picked vacuuming. And
Yeah.
I'd be a
I told you.
That's what we said. Yeah.
I'd be the fucking. I would be the fucking Muhammad Ali.
He vacuums his patio, guys.
Oh, dude,
His
I
outdoor
do. I
patio.
vacuum my garage. The interior of my garage, I vacuum. I'll vacuum anything. I don't give a fuck.
Can you vacuum the cobwebs of my garage?
I'll fucking vacuum everybody's garage. I don't care.
Oh, vacuum mine.
You're invited.
Yeah.
There you go. When you have to
Side
leave corporate
business.
America.
That's
Yeah.
right. Just vacuum people's shit.
I'm a vacuumer.
My company is in the process of moving sites, and so they left me in charge of throwing the stuff out. And it's pretty much, I've been in post-coital glow for the past week and a half, just throwing shit out. Oh, it's great.
And obviously they picked you because they just don't want to move anything.
Because they know that I'm going to get the job done. I'll throw fucking everything out.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I'll fucking throw it all out.
Good job.
All right, Jay.
Don't do
Yes.
Would you rather be?
Stop talking.
Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino?
Well, I
Wants to be
think I
that
am
hamster.
a tiny rhino, aren't I?
He wants to be the hamster who went in Richard Gere's ass.
I mean, maybe the tiny rhino could have gone in his ass.
I mean,
Hey, that horn.
if you've ever been to a Sulaco show, I'm a tiny rhino. I go over there and I just butt my head up against your chest.
It's sweet.
So yeah, I'll go with tiny rhino.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It sounds like your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Tiny rhino.
They call me tiny rhino.
Tiny rhino.
Have you guys seen that video of? There's a rhino video that like comes out of the water, and it's like, I forgot what the title of the video is. It's
With
like
the tail.
the longest fart or something.
Oh yeah,
It is
yeah.
The longest
tail.
fart.
Oh yeah.
And there's shit coming out,
Yeah.
and the tail's spinning around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I wouldn't be a rhino that shits though.
No,
I haven't seen this fucking video.
Oh, it's
yet.
great.
What the
Video.
fuck?
you need to see it.
Management?
Quality.
Why haven't I seen this video?
What are you,
Your management.
What are you keeping stuff away?
You need to see all fart videos.
Yeah, all of a sudden management's fucking out to lunch.
Oh my god.
All right, Erik.
I got a middle finger.
Would you rather be stuck in a phone booth with 10 snakes or 10 tarantulas?
What?
Oh, probably the snakes. Tarantulas. Oh man,
Snakes are adorable. So
Yeah, I don't mind
those are
snakes.
creepy. Yeah, snakes don't bother me as much. Those goddamn tarantulas, though, the creepy crawlies.
Fuck
I mean,
spiders.
You know, you
Sorry,
might be able
Jamie.
to. You might be able to step on them pretty fast. It depends on where they are. You know, but man, I don't know. Do they jump? Do spiders jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's jumping spiders.
I mean, tarantula. It depends on which tarantula.
Yeah.
If they're wild tarantulas are captive, I'm getting too far. In
What am I wearing? Yeah. Well, no. What kind of tarantula is?
So Mickey
What
Dolan's
am I
mom-
wearing? What am I wearing? Can I wear like a? Oh, I'm naked.
You're naked. You have a hair in your butt
I
crack.
was going to say.
Oh my god, I got that hair.
You got a tarantula hanging from the hair on your butt crack.
Oh, fuck! What a mess!
You're fucked.
Serenity now.
Shit. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm really confused.
Go for snakes. Snakes are awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I would do
yeah. I don't
snakes.
know. Yeah. I'd probably do snakes. Yeah.
All right, let's take a break and listen to Lobos de Plata.
I think is Brian next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
If time travel was possible, but only to the past of your own life, what embarrassing moment would you go back to revisit?
I'm having a hard time with this because I am on the understanding that traveling back in time is not going to ever be possible. Anyway,
it does say if.
The theoretical, yes. Embarrassing time. I've never done anything embarrassing in my life.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I don't know. I never think about it. Oh, yeah. When I lived in Florida, I would change a lot of things about that. I'm not going to get into it.
Okay.
Wouldn't live in Florida. That's probably
I mean, when you live in Florida, you do Florida things.
Yeah, I think you have to, right?
Yeah, I was a Florida man for half a minute.
You have sex with alligators.
But alligators with arms and legs, not like those shifty alligators with no limbs. We don't trust those pieces of shit.
They don't call those alligators. It's like a surfboard.
You scaly surfboard son of a bitch.
Ride that thing home, baby.
And to be clear, I lived in Florida in 1992 through 94, so this is a long time ago. But yeah, I did some things that I did.
Well, that disclaimer makes it even more like enticing to ask you more questions.
No, I'm not getting into any of that.
Florida says it all.
Yeah, Florida says it all.
2 years in Florida, then
it wasn't
back
anything
home.
terrible. It was just something I'm not proud of, and I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, hi.
He killed a homeless guy.
He trafficked humans.
Yeah. Bird flu. Thank you, Brian. That was all Brian. He brought it back.
The bird flu.
All right,
people are going to be like, "This is like, what the fuck did Brian do in Florida?"
Oh, just keep the mystery alive.
Yeah.
And it turns out he just bought the wrong pair of shoes.
Yeah.
He just bought the wrong pair of fucking shoes. He wanted to return them, but he couldn't.
What I will say about Florida is that the 7-Eleven down the corner of my street had the best pressed Cuban sandwiches ever. Anyway, continue.
That's good. That's good. That's important. Cubans are good. I like it.
I feel like that's got to be a bit when RatKind plays out. What you did in Florida from 92
What I did in Florida? No.
to 94.
I did a lot of temporary jobs. That sucked.
Uh-oh.
Sounds
Were
like
you
glory
an
hole.
escort?
No.
Glory hole.
No, I was doing
called
like I was digging ditches and fucking jeans.
Oh God!
In 90-degree weather.
This is code for the fucking craziest shit. Dude, you're a wild man.
I was digging
You were on
ditches
the
and
pole.
jeans. You
Were
know
you
what
on
I
the pole?
mean.
You were there for 2 years and then you bounced. You were fucking going on the pole.
I only bounced because my roommate bounced and I couldn't afford it by myself. So.
I think digging ditches and jeans is a song title.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Digging ditches and jeans in 90-degree August.
Oh God.
I don't like.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
I just started a whole lore about me. This is
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm imagining you in tight jeans
Yeah.
and the 90-degree weather.
Fucking taking shovels.
Why they got to be tight jeans?
They're tight, Brian.
I
Stop
don't know,
it.
but that was the first image. So, like, I'm seeing it. I
They
don't
made
know
you
why
wear
they're-
jeans.
Sun
Now I
beating
don't
down
know- I
on
don't know why
Brian's
they're
glistening
tight.
back.
Why
You
are
had
they
to wear
tight?
jeans.
Oh, God. I'm sorry they're tight.
Anyway, I changed that.
Okay.
That's the man working on the chain gang, right, Brian?
Yeah, seriously. That's what it felt like.
Were they Jordache?
No, they were probably Old Navy. Like, did that exist back then?
No, you probably had Wranglers.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was some Wranglers.
Eric's leaving.
I'm going to sit on your lap.
He's got to pull that hair out of his
Yeah.
butt crack.
All right, Jay.
Yes.
If you were a kitchen appliance,
Jay,
what
this-
would you be and why?
This is the last question.
This is the last
Yeah.
question, so I have to make this one count.
Yeah.
Kitchen appliance, what would I be and why? I would be the mixing blender, not like the blender you make milkshakes in, but like the blender you make a cake with.
Like a KitchenAid?
Yeah.
The KitchenAid
Yeah,
mixer.
that's what I would be. Yeah. Yeah.
How come?
Thank you. Standing mixer. I don't know, just seems like
That's some
fun.
high quality shit right there.
Yeah, well, I am bougie, and so I'm going to be an expensive appliance.
I used to have one of those that had flames on it.
Flames?
Well, Alton Brown had one.
Were
that
you
had
in
flames
Florida?
on it.
Oh, that's sick.
No, I was not
that
in
in
Florida.
92?
No, but Alton Brown had one that had flames on it, and we had a black KitchenAid mixer, and we put little flames on
See,
the side
that's a
of
good
it. It was sick.
appliance.
Yeah, it looked like an old school sports. What do you call a car?
Yeah, like a racing car, hot rod.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would be that. I think it'd be fun to just kind of spin around and dry mix things. I don't want to be mixing eggs.
See, I assumed he'd be.
It's got to be dry.
Yeah, I'm a dry standing mixer.
No, nothing sticky.
Yeah. No eggs.
I assumed he would have been like a
AIDS.
filter in a refrigerator or something like that.
Taking everything out. Yeah, it's got to be dry stuff. No stickiness.
All right, Erik.
Wasn't that the last one? You got another one?
Yeah, we have another one.
Give me one more.
All right, you're in a phone booth with
Spiders.
10, with 10 tarantulas, and you have a long hair in your butt crack. Would you rather sweat maple syrup or cry soda?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
That is an easy question.
Yeah, again, you don't want to be sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweat
You're gonna
syrup.
cry that soda, and
Yeah.
you're gonna wipe your face with a night's wash.
No way. I'm sweating syrup.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're out of the band.
No,
I'm gonna rub pancakes all over.
I wanna. Yeah, I'm going down sticky.
Becky.
Yeah.
If animals could talk, which species would be the rudest of them all? Oh, that's easy.
Don't say what I think you're gonna say.
I'm just. Everybody knows. It's fucking cats. Cats would give us all the finger nonstop.
Oh, all day. Yeah. Cats are brutal.
I quit. Good luck.
Fuck this idiot.
Oh, you can't read shit. That's. That thing. I'll read it as you.
Oh my god.
Can't stop recording like a half hour ago.
I can't see.
Probably.
Oh my god.
What does that say? I almost read it.
I almost read it.
Dude, what would the movie of your life be titled? Who would star as you, dude?
Who would star as Erik in a movie?
Well, it would have to be John
Are you
Leguizamo because Eric's Puerto Rican. So I'm choosing John Leguizamo for sure.
I've cried like 3 times throughout this fucking bullshit.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking.
We all know that Norman from Paranorman
Yes.
would play Jay.
Yes. Frankie Muniz. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Charlie Day. You know what, Charlie Day? I don't care if you fucking hear this and sue me. Fuck you.
Well, we're not on Spotify anymore, so.
Yeah. When we get on Spotify, I want to fight you, Charlie Day. But you were good in Horrible Bosses.
I don't do religious questions. Let's see. Would you travel to outer space if the cost was covered? Yes. And I'm going to finish that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's fucking killing.
Because I care. Well, care is not the word. I think more about the vastness of everything than just this little stupid pale blue dot.
It's rock.
Do you believe in aliens?
On Earth?
In general.
Or in general?
Yeah.
In general, it's literally impossible for there not to be.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On Earth?
What about
not
in
really?
What about
In
in
the
the ocean?
ocean.
No, I don't believe in any of it.
Ken, what's
Yeah.
the weirdest thing you wanted to be when you grew up?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah.
A husband.
Yeah. The weirdest thing. I'm a rock star.
See? There you
That's
go.
cute.
That's not cute.
You're a rock star.
Yeah.
Jen, would you rather be the strongest person alive or the fastest person alive?
Strongest.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
But slow.
Yeah.
Hulk is strong and he can jump a mile. That's nerd shit right there.
Red Hawk.
Management.
Or Green Hawk?
Oh, the Green Hulk. Fuck Red Hulk. Management, if you were on a sinking ship and there was only
Harrison
one
Ford.
spot left on the life raft, would you take the spot or give it to someone else?
Take it. No,
Yeah, no, I already know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, long hair on your ass. I'm taking this spot.
All right, Ken.
Uh-oh.
You are a con man who can.
I am common.
You are a con man who
You're
can
a
infiltrate any profession. Which job do you pretend to be an expert at?
Podcaster.
A doctor.
Why a doctor?
I don't know.
You answered that really fast.
Yeah, he just wants to fucking fuck people
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I was like, what could I do the
You
most
don't have
damage?
cancer.
Jen gets a red one.
Leukemia.
How could I do the most damage?
Jen gets a red one. What modern convenience could you never live without? Well, you already answered this question once. I remember you answered this question.
The red one.
It was the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's one of the 8 or 9 times you've been on.
Yeah.
In the word scent, which letter is silent?
C.
S or C?
C.
Yes, you are correct in that answer.
Thanks, management.
What'd you say?
It's C.
C.
See you next Tuesday.
When does the future begin?
Yesterday.
Now.
No.
When will then be now? Soon. Oh, this is so fucking easy. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Come on, stop
Chipotle.
it. Stop it. Tacos. Tacos.
That's multiple things.
No, it's just a taco.
But you got your,
Babe, what's yours?
No, only taco.
Dicks.
I think this is a good question for Ken. I want Ken to answer this. If a magic pill would let you live healthily for 200 years, would you take it?
No.
Good question. Good answer. Yes.
Would you?
No.
How come?
Friends, family, all
Yep.
that crap.
Yeah.
You don't think about that shit when you're in your 20s. When you're in your 20s and somebody asks you that, you'd be like, yes.
Yes.
But now we're all full of estrogen.
I've seen too many vampire movies about them missing people in the past.
Yeah. Nope.
Thanks, vampires.
We argue about who's going to die first.
Well, he's older, so.
Yeah.
Well, I have leukemia, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
This is actually Jen's farewell episode. We're sorry.
It's over, Jenny.
You had yes. You had a good run.
Fifi.
Oh, that's a terrible question.
What is it?
Look at how organized
I
he has
know,
these
look at this.
What habit or behavior of your parents do you see yourself adopting later in life?
Oh, what is it, Jay?
What do I see myself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking easy. That's easy as
Stacker.
pie. Stacker.
Jay, stop laughing so hard every time I hear it.
Oh God.
Oh, what is that?
Probably because I'm stacking all these
Yeah.
papers.
know
Apparently,
what's
I'm being OCD and stacking all of these papers neatly on this table here.
After you've organized all the chords
Yes,
in
the
the
chords-
direction.
Well, listen, that one chord was all fucked up. And I had to
agree.
fix that.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll be sending you a bill.
Yeah.
But
we deserve it.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of time on that.
I could see myself never leaving the fucking house. I could see that
You didn't
happening.
answer the question,
That's
man.
that's the question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where does he
I could
answer?
see that fucking happening, but I'm not going to let it. Who is the most famous person in or from your original hometown?
Lou Graham.
There we go.
Louis.
Lou.
Or who's that comedian girl?
Stu Graham.
Oh, Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's from Penfield, right?
Canandaigua.
Is she?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
And then Philip Seymour Hoffman was from Fairport. Yep.
That's right.
Jimmy Fallon comes here quite often, I guess.
Wasn't Wendy Williams from
I think
around
he's
here?
just best friends with the
Yep.
owner of
Yeah.
McGinnity's.
And Iron Smoke.
Yeah,
Leather
yeah.
Leone was
Yeah, that's
from
what it
here.
was. Yeah.
Oh, Michael Keaton's brother.
Yeah. The dry cleaner?
Yeah. Dry cleaner in Penfield.
Sammy Hagar was a garbage
Yeah.
man here for some reason.
Yeah.
Sick.
I don't know why.
That's sick, though.
Yeah.
Duke Jupiter. They had one song.
Yeah, come on.
That's sick. That's a good name.
All right. This needs to keep going.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Miss Jen, if you could only take one album on a long road trip, what would you bring?
That's awesome.
That's pretty amazing.
MTV Party to Go, Volume 4.
2. Wow.
It's very specific.
I'd be interested in everyone's answer for this.
I feel like I'm gonna go with Pink Funhouse.
That's a good one. That's a good record.
Aaron, what about you?
Aaron.
Okay. Eric, what about you?
Jazz singer.
Oh,
No
shit. Yeah.
I'm going to pick the worst
Neil
possible
Diamond.
thing. White Zombie, Los Exorcisto.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite albums of all
It
time.
is a good record, but literally after the second song, I'm done with
I
it.
could listen to it nonstop.
At least you didn't say Sublime.
Oh my God, fuck you, Sublime. I'll fight you too, Sublime. You and fucking Charlie Day, bring it over here.
Kennethan?
Just to make Jay mad, it would be Iron Maiden Live After Death.
Oh, that's a killer
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great
That's a good one.
All right. Charlie Day, Sublime, Iron Maiden. I'm going to fight all of you.
So we're all driving separately if we go on a road trip.
I can handle Pink. I can handle Jazz Singer. I can handle Now That's What I Call Music Volume 2. But I cannot handle Iron Maiden.
Oh, so Ken, you're driving solo.
Yeah.
I'll have my Iron Maiden. All set.
Don't worry, Ken. I'll ride with you.
Thank you.
What about you, Brian?
It's a tie. One of them is Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, which is just pure art from beginning to end. And Merciful Fate, Melissa.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I'd have to bring both.
I can listen to like a Merciful Fate song. And then I'm like,
I get it. I understand.
it's like the octave thing.
I'm always surprised how much I enjoy it because it's not really my cup of tea, but I enjoy King Diamond.
King randomly came up last night too.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. I mean, he's legend.
Yeah.
And yes, I totally understand people not liking him. He's takes a minute to get used to, but
I always wanted BML to do T off of
Jesus.
Yeah, off of I forget what it was, Them.
Yeah, Them.
And that was always my dream, was to have them do that. That's not saying that RatKind will do that, because
That was like my
I
least
probably
favorite
can't
song
play
from
it.
that record.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love the solos in that so much.
Well, solos are always good.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Oh yeah.
All right. I think I'm done with questions now.
Questions are had.
All right, Brian's done. We're closing up shop.
You're messing up the pile I have.
Yeah.
Piles.
I gotta
Gone.
say,
Jay has piles.
a long time ago, "Don't Break the Oath" was my favorite Merciful Fate, but Melissa is far superior.
Yeah, Don't Break the Oath. The production ruins
Yeah.
its ability to surpass Melissa.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
That's facts.
RatKind.
Yes,
Yeah,
this was fun.
RatKind.
Human profligacy. Am I saying that right or wrong?
Profligacy.
Profligacy. Okay.
You put the
Think of
wrong
profit.
emphasis
Okay.
on the wrong syllable.
That's the state of being profligate, which means being shamelessly immoral, dissipated, or recklessly extravagant.
Yes.
It's a great title.
We are recklessly
It's
extravagant.
part of the Richard.
It's not
Part of the
you
Richard
guys at
Dawkins
all.
quote.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a really good title.
Yes.
But it is not representative of any of you.
Yes.
You're wonderful people.
Thank
I don't know.
you,
I waste
sir.
money on a lot of shit. So.
Just go with me.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm perfect.
Where are you guys going?
You got 6 fantastic songs on Bandcamp.
Thank you.
Available now. Thank you.
Thank you.
We literally love you guys the most. Thank you
We love you guys.
for everything.
That kind.
Thank you, Jen Kind.
That kind.
Something.
Tuman papagati. That kind.
And thank you, management, for
Thank you,
dealing with us.
management.
Thank you, Crackhead Bob, for the
Yes.
impressions.
They love you.
Tuman papagati.
Damn. Down. Ken Kind.
Good night.
Okay, go find RatKind on Bandcamp.
Yep.
Buy their music.
Yep.
Download their music.
Yep.
Put it on repeat.
Yep.
Go check out their first show.
Yep.
February 15th at the Bug Jar alongside Sailing Stones and Uraka.
Yes. All right, let's get out of here. We'll play one more song. We're going to hear Unearthly Precipice. Until next year, stay safe.
Stay healthy.
Don't be an asshole.
And Jay has piles.